to you, my sweet, sweet subscribers. How are you today? How was your day? My day was fantastic. It was beautiful. And I have beautiful damsel on my channel
Hello
today.
guys.
Hello.
Let me introduce you. I'm sure you know her. Her name is Oma.
Yeah.
They know you, right?
YouTuber. We're all on those
I
streets.
call her my chief editor.
We're all on those streets, guys. Yay.
And here is our beautiful gospel minister.
Aww.
If you are not born again, if she ministers and you are there, I bet you give your life to Christ. No jokes, guys. No jokes.
Oh, nice to be here. I'm so excited to be here.
And I'm so happy to have you both.
Aww.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
So we have a beautiful topic to talk about, or to discuss, or to. They're going to share your opinions, their own opinions, not just their opinions, godly opinions, not just their ideas. Okay, but I know it will be of interest to you, as it will be to me and for them. Right? So talk about value. The main topic is, in what ways can women value themselves
Hmm.
in their marriages?
Hmm.
But first of all, before we go into what ways can they value themselves, what is value? Because there's no way you can value yourself if you don't know what value means.
Yeah, true.
What is
Very
value to you? What do you think? What do you think? What is value to you?
Value is just the amount of words that you place on yourself. You know, the words that you place on yourself, and you make people place on you.
Hmm.
You know, people will not know what you're worth until you place some value, some worth on yourself. Actually, let me not use the same word as value. Let me not use value again. Until you give yourself some worth that people can look at and say, oh, this lady, there's something about this woman, that is, enticing and fascinating. Then people, nobody will be attracted to you, or nobody wants to like place some worth of value on you. That's what I think value is. The word, and it has nothing to do with your clothes, your dressing.
Hmm.
Even though that is nice, it can
Hmm.
help, but value starts from inside.
Definitely.
It starts from inside.
Your mama, do you have something to say?
Nothing really, but I think you just said what I had to say because um value is really a lot. But a lot of women, right? A lot of women well don't really understand the meaning of value, and I'm really happy that you had to ask the meaning of value so that when we start talking, most women that are watching us will have insight of what value means. And disclaimer, please, we are not your perfect aunties. We are just here to give our own opinion on what we think
Value, yes.
value is, or what we think as a woman. You understand? You're supposed to set for yourself, or how you're supposed to value yourself.
You know, I also think it's something that has to do with your mindset, how you're wired, the way you think. You know, people really don't think properly about themselves. They feel they should come last in everything. They feel they don't deserve this. They
I
don't
think
deserve
I
to be
think I
treated
think that
properly.
trend actually comes with the African, this part of the country,
Mm-hmm.
as in this part of the world rather. In Africa, women are like put to the side. Women are meant to do lesser things. So I think it starts from the family system.
Yeah, I think
Like,
the upbringing matters a lot.
yes.
Because definitely, like what she's saying, right? Here in Africa, we have this mentality
That
that
the male.
the male they do less. Like in fact, our African parents they talk to the male children less than the way they talk to the women. Oh, you're supposed to do this for this man. You're supposed to act like this. You're supposed to, I don't know. And the men, they don't teach their men how to, act. You get to their wives or how to behave to their wives.
So you said something about upbringing.
Upbringing.
That's true, because back then we're made to. They say, if you're a girl, go to the kitchen, go and wash the plates, go and pack the plates,
Yeah,
go and learn how to cook. And the guy just stays there.
The guys are lounging.
And they do nothing.
You're supposed to
You
play
know?
football.
Yeah,
You understand?
they do nothing. Then we, the girls who have to cook, we have
We
to
do
clean
everything.
everything. They say he's a guy. It doesn't
In
just.
gold, she's the
it's-
helper.
Well, not like all those things were not important. I just think that the tradition never really just helped the women to properly value themselves,
True.
like properly give them some sense of
Hmm?
self worth. Not to say the cleaning and all that's very necessary because you're going to do it in marriage, but beyond that, the reason why she brought up this topic is how do you value yourself in marriage? Some ladies even value themselves when they are single. As soon as they get married, like this,
They
they
devalue
just
Mm.
themselves.
they just throw everything to the wind. Like children just take over, the marriage just take over, the husband just takes over,
But
and
you
so
know, sometimes, right? I'll have to say this. Sometimes it depends on the person you're married to. Because the
yeah,
person you're married to, if your husband is the type of person that don't devalue, because there are some men that will bring your worth to zero. Like they'll make you feel worthless. They'll make you feel like you're nothing. They'll make you feel like you don't have value.
When you bring up your male children and teach them the place of a woman, even when they get married, they won't devalue their wives
True.
because they remember they have a sister.
yeah.
They treated the sister with so much respect, so much regards. You want to enter the house, just fall you enter. Your sister is behind you. Why is she behind you?
Mm.
Do you understand? She's supposed to be before you.
Some little things
You want to
that
do
matters.
something, you're making a choice. You say, no, me first. Why you first? Your sister was before you. And if you grow up in such an environment, definitely when you get married, you will know the importance of wanting to value your wife. If your wife even devalues herself, you yourself as a man say, no, this is how it is done.
I
You-
I agree with her, but at the same time, I still say value. No, nobody's going to place value on you except you do that for yourself. That's
That's
the truth.
true.
Even if you marry somebody that tries to put you down, it's that's the thing. It all depends on what value did you have, prior to that time, and what value do you now have now that you are married to this person. Nobody's going to value you more than what you have placed on yourself.
That's
You
true.
understand? And the value will not be sustained until you yourself sustain that value. That's why I said that some women, they even place value on themselves before they get married. When they just get married, like they just throw their this thing, everything just goes with the marriage. They just become anyhow. They just take everything that goes, and those are the things that makes the value. You can even meet a man that knows how to value a woman, but as a woman, when you don't place value in yourself, it makes it difficult for him. It's like a seed that you sow. You
That's true.
you reap what you sow. You understand?
That's
So
true.
if you sow value into yourself, people will value you. I cannot know what you like until you show me what you like.
That's true. But just as some men are very exceptional, there's this man always said something. He said, when you're getting married to that woman, remember she's first a child of God.
That's
He's
it.
always he's always saying this to me. He said, that woman you're getting married to is first a child of God. So when you are treating her, remember this person is a child of God.
Mm.
So you use the God value
Yeah,
to treat her properly. There are just some men that are really, really good.
that's true.
They have this when they have value, they know how to express it. They help their wife to know that you have value. Do you understand? So men are just exceptional in that, and if you have one as a husband, my dear,
Very
you're lounging, you'll be very, very happy.
I love him.
So let's go to the real topic. So in what ways do you think wives, mothers, can devalue themselves in marriage?
Mm.
The list is endless. Okay, which one is going first?
Oh, any one of you.
Okay, I think by not putting your need first.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
By not putting your need first, right? In marriage or along the years, I've come to learn that a whole lot of women, we tend to not really put our needs first. We tend to want to put our husband's needs, our kids' needs first before ours. That means we are trying to say, I'm not important, though. You are more important than I am.
I take the crumbs.
Yeah. So anything you give me is fine. We don't really care. It's fine. Okay, I'm the wife.
I'll manage it. Let me just
I'll manage.
I'll manage
I'll manage.
this
I'll manage this
one. As long as you
one.
guys are okay, I'll just
I'll
manage
manage.
the remaining one. You
Meanwhile, sorry, I'll just draw us a little bit
Okay.
into the scriptures, because even the scripture says, it says love your neighbor
as
yourself.
yourself.
It didn't say love your neighbor more than yourself. It says love your neighbor as yourself. That means if I'm going to love my husband, if I'm going to love my children, I'm going to love them the way I will love myself. So the question will be that what love do you have for yourself?
before you start to give another person
Do you
love.
understand? What love do you have for yourself? That's the first thing. So it really just talks about what you were talking about,
Yes.
how women don't, they are always putting the needs of others first. Don't you have, you as a person, don't you have needs? You have needs now. You have things that you want, things that you need. So if you don't love yourself, what love are you going to give to anybody?
True.
It's just very important that you, like she said, put your needs first. As in, yeah, you may be like, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to love my children. You can't even love those children when you don't even love yourself. You can't love them well. You can't love them well.
True. I agree with
Your
that.
husband.
I agree with that.
Give birth to less children.
This one is the one that my friend likes so much.
I see, man.
She's an advocate.
I see women. You are
Oh my
suffering.
god.
Man, your husband cannot even take good care of you yet. He's still trying to put himself together. The needs are not all the needs you require is not yet met. You are still pregnant again.
What's it? Your husband is the one that wants more children.
No, in that case, you will just go and lock that womb and be praying with him.
That the pregnancy
Okay,
will
well,
come
but
and
what if the man? What if the man is okay with the woman having more children? Because I know of someone that said he wants 7.
when you say
Can the
okay,
man can the man afford to take care of the 7 children?
Yes, he can.
no, my
Oh,
the
okay.
challenge
That
is
doesn't
this.
afford
It's
it.
not just being. It's not just affording, being able to afford to take care of 7 children. You and I know we are mothers.
Yeah.
We know that taking care of children is beyond money.
Mm-hmm.
How many maids do you want to have to take care of those children? You have to give them attention. You have to, be there for them. You have to grow them. You have to nurture them. When are you going to have time for your own dreams?
You know, there are some women that don't believe in nurturing.
But,
They'll just give birth to the
but
child. They have
do you
maids to
know
take care
some of
the
these
kids.
men, right? I think why some of these
Okay,
men
this
will
man
come
that
up-
wants to do this, is he going to be available?
and you know they won't be available. But you know, right? Some of these men, right? The reason why they come up with it, oh, I want 7 kids, oh, I want 6 kids. They'll be like, oh, my mom did it. My aunt
Does your
had
mom
7
live?
kids.
Does your so that's the thing.
My
you know,
sister-
you know
as
the
a
thing.
woman.
You know the thing. This is where we women we need to sit down and talk
Have a
about
real
things.
talk.
You know when our spouses say things. See, I see a lot of women and that brings us to the next point. We are going to talk about learn to say no. Learn to. I'm not saying say no in a rude way, especially when it has to do with your husband. I would advise you, God, if you have a husband that wants you to have more children, and you know that you cannot physically, take this new task that is being given to you, my sister, go and pray. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Because you are dealing with a husband now. He's an authority over you. You can't just. But always also still learn to say that no. There's a way to say no, and it doesn't bring up a fight. He might be angry about it, but there's a way to say. You just say, "Honey, can we talk about this?" Sure. I love you. I understand your dreams and your visions perhaps for us to have a very large family. I know when your mom had when you guys were growing up, you grew up with a large family. But I want to plead with you and I want to appeal to you that the times have changed. Your mom had help. Probably there was an auntie, there was
Or
an
family
uncle, Now I don't have any help. And you yourself, you are not available that much. Don't you think we should sit down and review this? You say, no. My sister,
Go and pray.
just go on your knees
I'm going to pray.
and go and handle this. See, report it to the Father God that created the two of
I'm
you.
telling you.
Say, God, though, this is your son. You want to put me on high ground. I cannot come and die. Because raising children is not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy. Not to add up, not to put together
It's
the
not.
house chores.
Like
the,
as a woman,
Hey,
self,
man.
like only 9 months, right? Your life is on hold. Whether you like it or
Do you know
not,
what do you
it
mean
is
by
on
that?
hold.
My sister, what do you
No,
mean by
no,
9
I'm
months?
just,
Did
I'm
you say
just
9
like, I'm
months?
giving steps, right? Then after you
Hey.
Oh no, with the 9 months, I can even go and do some certain things.
see,
But
yeah,
even
My
guys,
sister,
bring
for
the
the next
child,
5 years,
yes.
your life is on hold.
it's on hold.
So
Like
imagine
us.
for the first child you have 5 years to give. The second child you have another 5 years. That's
15
10
years.
years.
Understand?
Another third child you have 15 years.
My dear
Then what
sister,
happens
time
to
is
my
going.
life?
What happens to your vision?
What happens
What
to my
happens to your
vision?
dream? You married. You didn't marry to disappear on this planet. Do you understand? You didn't marry to rear children.
Or you now marry a man that is so useless, that will not even be there to take care of you and your children, and he leaves you, and you will be there battling to raise those kids by yourself. and you go and be begging for money. Mothers just stayed there, and all they did was take care of us.
Yes.
No life, no dreams, no vision.
Many of them are even teachers.
Yeah.
Not now that
But
you
most
have
of them
women.
had dreams, right? But
They have
just
dreams.
to
They
focus
are
on
abandoned
us.
because of us, because of our children. And when they come to visit and they see that our husband is taking us, taking care of us, respecting us, it becomes a problem. They say, in my own days, my husband did not do this for me. I don't know. Am I right to your
You blame
husband?
them?
Yes. You see,
Really
most of them
blame
say
them.
they are frustrated. They are frustrated when they see you
Yes.
happy.
They didn't
They're
live
like,
their,
they
they didn't live their
They
dream.
live their dreams. They are upset. They are offended. You are looking beautiful. They are complaining. You are eating a good meal. They are complaining. You have time for yourself. They are complaining. And then if you even give birth to more children.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
that brings us to the next point. Learn to say no.
We've said it before.
No.
Learn to say no.
To visitors.
To visitors, oh no, we've not said no to visitors.
When learn to say no to the amount of people that want to come to your house, whether they be in-laws, whether they be family, whether
Friends.
they friends. You know, your space is your space. You need that time to bond with your husband, with your family. Learn to know when there should be a boundary, when to say no, and say it forcefully
In fact,
and politely.
my husband thinks I don't like visitors. He doesn't know why I say no to visitors. Because he will be in his office. I will go to the market. I will cook. I will host. And he just comes to, oh baby, thank you. My visitors.
As the good wife.
As a good wife.
Yes.
It is tiring. Mainly you just hear, oh, visitors are coming. Okay, what are we going to do?
And there's some
You start-
people, they have visitors every weekend.
No,
No,
sorry.
I can't deal with
It's
that.
not first of all, it's not sustainable for your finances.
No,
It's not.
Number two, it's not sustainable for your family.
And stop trying
Um,
because you are time. You just want everybody to like you, to call you the good
Yes,
wife.
you will never win
You
that trophy.
never.
You will never win that
Don't
trophy.
No,
just
you
stop
can't.
trying.
There's not even such trophy.
It's not everybody that are going to like you, no matter what you do for them.
You're
No
going
matter
to-
how you
let me
Yeah,
even- let me
we are
even give- let me
wasting
even
your
give them
time.
newsflash. There's no such trophy as the
good
Oh.
wife. She's the best. She's entertaining.
just be you
oh, no.
and do
She's
the things that God
accommodating.
has called you to
To
do.
do.
And be wise about it. Be wise in your dealings. Be wise in your dealings with others. Like the way she said, you host visitors every week. How is that going to help your finances?
No.
How is that going to help your family? How is that going to help you?
And these visitors, when they even come, they will not even have to do anything.
Some of them
They will
come and
just
bring
sit
problem
down
for you.
and balance and eat your food. They will not even help you pack the plate. Or even, okay, let me wash it. Let me help you. Let me reduce some
Let
stress.
something happen.
No.
Like we said, the value you place on yourself, what you allow into your space is what, you know.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to get.
Mhm.
What you disallow would not be allowed in your space. And that's why you have to learn to take care of yourself. You see, with all this problem, all this yes. Oh, let's have a baby. Yes. Let's have a baby tutor. Yes. Let's move to this city. Yes.
Even the man will think you're
Everything.
pretending because
Yes.
they always say yes. They always
Don't
say you
you-
say no. Don't you say no? Sister,
Don't
say
you have
no?
any opinion? Don't you?
Can you remember that movie Coming to America?
But-
The prince didn't marry. He didn't marry that lady because he said hop like a dog. Do you
Just
know?
say yes.
You know, sister.
Sure.
Have an
Sister.
opinion.
Do you
At
understand?
times-
But
Own
sometimes,
opinion.
right? But sometimes I don't really blame this way. Like you said, value.
Mhm.
Because a whole lot of women, especially after giving back,
Mm.
you see this woman tie. Say, I don't know. I'm just going to take this.
I
She
tie
start tying
wrapper.
wrapper.
I don't
She tie
understand.
wrapper for me.
Man,
She
you
tie wrapper
see
for
the
me.
gear. When she has
Yeah,
not
now.
even, when she has not even slept his morning. Somebody is
Some
in her
people
house.
they have this rest you're talking about, but still, yeah, they still decide to just abandon themselves.
Okay, that's another
Why?
chapter.
I'm telling you.
Why,
This
sister?
is-
Why?
Why?
Sister?
Why?
Why? Why?
Oh, you,
Why?
at times you see them, they have wig. You see
Don't
their
wear
hair.
it.
You see their hair. Their hair is
Don't be on
stinking.
the
It's
hair.
smelly.
Why?
Be unkept.
Women, please learn to take care of yourself.
Paint your nails. You don't even need to go to a
Okay,
salon.
you don't like painting nails, right?
Just get nail polish.
Look
Get
good.
nails.
Look good. Do your hair.
Buy cream.
Do your hair. Buy perfumes.
Go for spa.
Ah, you understand. Take care of yourself.
Some people tell you that go for spa. I don't have the money. Okay, allow your husband massage you now. Buy oil.
Oh,
They still
wait,
only.
wait,
They don't share butter. They still share butter
You
now.
want to massage you?
Eh?
Say, maybe you are tired now. You know you are.
Baby,
Who
massage
told
me
you
up,
this
please.
tired?
I'm not tired.
Who
Please,
told you
massage me. Let me
Some
massage you.
women help their husbands
Hey,
to
God.
You
complain.
complain, yes.
As
No, they help to give them
Excuse.
sister.
Oh!
Why are you like
Allow
this?
him to be the
You
man.
know,
Eh?
you know that this thing at times you go to children goes to school and the school fees is expensive and they just told you already shouting. The man has not even complained.
Yeah,
You're already complaining for the man.
sister.
And you know that school is a good school. I want to take them to another because of the money.
And that's them to
Excuse me,
village
hello. Wake up.
Sister.
Women, please wake up. Value yourself.
I think that just brings us. Some women like to make excuses.
Oh my.
A lot of women, they want to make excuses.
They want to defend
And one
you.
funny thing is, their husband are not complaining. So why are you complaining?
Even
I think the man.
what they're making excuses for, do you know their husband is in support of what they're about to do? That thing they're making excuses for, their husband is in support. And she's still making excuses.
That brings us to our next point. Allow your husband to be with you.
Right there.
Sister, you are not the over-diary. Wetin happen? What is the matter? Allow the man to be the man.
I'm telling
to be the man. Allow him.
My pastor will say, you want to be a Shaddai, you will soon die.
And you will marry another woman. You will not use to marry another woman.
And that's
That's
what
going
you're
to
trying
allow
to
him.
deprive him from doing in your house. He's going to do it for someone else. He's going to give that money to someone else. So why don't you allow him to take care of you?
Allow
And you
men like to be where they are noticed, where they are seen,
Yes.
where their efforts are seen.
Where they are in
You
charge.
say,
They're the
I'm
man.
helping him maintain. I want him to manage, sister.
And when he has
This ministry of matter will not take
and
you
the man will have
anywhere.
a side chick here, a side chick
Wait.
somewhere, and the side chick is busy collecting.
That's why I said
And you are doing good
this
wife.
matter ministry will not help you, sister.
You are doing good wife. Oh, the best wife. Oh, they'll give you a award at the end of the year.
The truth of the matter is that when you don't allow him to provide like that, you're even tying his hands.
Sure.
You don't allow God's blessings coming because God made the man a provider.
That's true.
He made him your protector. Aside from after God, he's your next protector. Allow him to do it. Allow him. You see some lady, you see the man is coming to be carrying bucket. Allow the man help you carry the bucket, sister.
Even if you can carry
Did he build your life for
the bucket
suffering?
is too heavy.
Do you understand?
I can't. Maybe.
Your life is not built for suffering. Allow him.
No. Some women, their
Their
life is built for suffering.
They want to suffer.
And you know
They
why it's like that?
enjoy suffering.
Why is that? Because of the choices you make. You make wrong choices.
My sister.
I'm telling you, you make wrong choices. I'm telling you.
See, this your husband and say, hey, this my husband does not used to do anything for me. Oh. That guy is opening door for one girl.
I'm
in the
telling
office,
you.
oh. He's always saying, hey, my husband, I have to come down.
There are times that the husband is making an important decision. And in that decision, you can't find yourself around it.
Because you are like this.
You
now.
cannot find yourself. Everything is about him.
Women, value yourself. Place value on yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to know what you want at that time. Not always giving just because, oh, I want to be a virtuous.
You know your opinion matters. I think there's a lot of women, they think that their opinion
Don't
they don't
count.
have a voice.
Yeah,
They don't say
They won't
this
feel
is
that
it.
they don't think their opinion make any sense. They just feel
That one-
their
that one
opinion
is-
doesn't
you
even have
you
value.
don't think
So
that you don't think you have enough wisdom to advise a man. The Bible actually calls you a helper. It says you're a helper. It says somebody is a helper. That means that person must be very intelligent. Don't look down on yourself. You know?
So women in marriage. I hope this whole conversation we learned a lot from it because I learned a lot.
Islands.
We love you, women. We want you to have value for yourself. We want you to enjoy your life. I'm not looking to enjoy your life. I really want. I have 2 boys, and I'm not looking for a girl. Sincerely, because I want to enjoy my life.
That's the truth.
At times I'm doing Macarius' assignments and the other one is calling for my attention. So imagine I have 4 of them. I don't even know how my life will be. I'll be looking this good. That's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
See, just to even lose weight from pregnancy takes a whole lot. What is it? Please, love yourself. Hold on to your opinion. They matter. Learn to say no. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. Learn to say no.
Don't say it politely.
Say it nice and politely. Learn to say no. When your husband is making some decision, check the decisions. Where are you in this decision? Are you involved in this decision?
Is it
Or because
benefiting
men
your
can be
family?
very selfish. They just look out for themselves. And you cost it. If you let him to keep doing that, he will do that all through the marriage.
Keep pushing you, baby.
And you'll be left aside. And you'll be crying. You'll say, after all I've done, I've raised you children. I gave you this, I gave you. Please, keep what you're giving to yourself. Take care of yourself. Please, take care of yourself. Women are so strong.
Yeah, sometimes you are too strong.
They're too strong. Even try and be calming down.
Be calming down.
Please
It's
try.
also good to be vulnerable.
It's
Sometimes
to
it's
some
good to be
extent.
vulnerable.
It's not in the wrong way.
No,
Right way.
not in the wrong way.
In the right way. The right way.
Like what I'm trying to say, being vulnerable is sometimes just allow a man to love you the way he's supposed to love you. That's just it.
The Bible never said a woman should love a man. Interestingly.
No, women are natural lovers.
Lovers. It
That's
says
the truth. You
man
don't
love
even
your
beat your
wife.
woman to
Yes.
love.
Man
If I
love
know
your
you
wife.
overdo it, sef. That's why a woman will put her husband or her children on the head. She will not eat breakfast in the morning.
Mm.
She will be cooking. Feed the children.
Feed
Feed
the
them. She's
children.
not eating.
My husband like puff puff. I want to fry it. Like
Hey,
I want to fry it.
sister,
I want to
calm
kill yourself.
down. Eh?
I want to kill yourself. At the end of the day, you don't have anything, nothing.
You
You're stressed
know
out.
what research has even shown? A lot of women, first of all, childbearing is no child's play. Then the home chores and everything, raising up a child. A lot of women, by the time they get into their later years, they get BP because of stress.
Pains, leg
It's
pains,
not any devil
joint
anywhere.
pains.
Stress.
They grow
Stress.
older than their age.
Stress. That is what is causing the BP.
I'm telling you.
Sister, calm down.
So if
so that your
you
age-
don't want to die on time, auntie, you heard them. Take care of yourself. Okay, so I've learned a whole lot, and I hope you did. It was of interest to me, really. So please, I appeal to you, mother's wife. Learn to take care of yourself. Learn to say no when it's necessary.
Say no.
Learn to consider yourself first too. Learn to take care of yourself. Pamper yourself. Pet yourself. Let the husband be the husband.
Love yourself, baby.
Let him be the provider.
Value
Don't be
yourself.
overdoing things. Be calming down.
Don't rush and hey, this one the money. I'm
calm
gonna pay this school
down.
fees. Yeah. Calm
Be
down.
calming down. Be calming down. So I just want to say thank you for staying tuned to my channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. I would like to read your opinion, your comments. I do like to read your comments actually.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe.
Thank
We
you.
did it.
Thank you.
So thank you guys. Bye.